Are we set?
Well, distinguished members of the press, we have once again deemed it necessary to invite you at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police, basically to provide you update on a major achievement that you deserve to know and the Liberian people deserve to know. We have, over the past weeks, been working very hard collaboratively with the leadership of the Motorcycles and Tricycles Union as a way of enhancing public safety, safety of our riders, safety of our citizens. We have reached a very good milestone of our collaboration, and that is the reason why we thought to invite you here at the headquarters of the Liberia National Police. This press conference today will be presented by, representing the Liberia National Police, is our own hard-working Deputy Inspector General for Operations, Honorable Nelson Freeman, who will speak to you on the details of the collaboration that have led us to this far. And after whom, you will listen to the head of the president of the Motorcycle and Tricycle Union of Liberia, Honorable John Kenyon, who will also provide you understanding of how we reached thus far. At this juncture, I will now turn the pendulum over to our Deputy Inspector General of Police for Operation, Honorable Nelson Freeman. Sir, you're welcome.
Thank you, Carl. So, ladies and gentlemen of the press, today marks the symbolic signing of a memorandum of understanding that was made and entered into on the 2nd of May or 2nd of April by and through the Liberia National Police, we being the first party, and the merger Federation of Motorcycle and Tricycle Union of Liberia, MFON2 for short. This memorandum of understanding, like Carter said, is basically geared towards enhancing public safety and ensuring the safety of motorists. As you may be aware, over the last 1.5 months, the Liberia National Police has embarked on what we call a safety campaign. We're trying to ensure that we have a safety culture within the left and breadth of Liberia. Today is the Motorcyclists, and I'm sure the next time we're here, we're going to actually see us probably with the Truck Drivers Union and other stakeholders that are affected by our work. We intend to create a condition wherein the driver on the road will know when it is that he needs to put on his signal lights when he's bending. We also intend to ensure that the school-going kid will know when to cross the streets. They will know when to get on these, what we call the crosswalks. They will know when to bring by the green lights, the red and orange lights are for. And even ourselves, as adults, some of us are not very much aware of what the rules of the road are. So with this motorcycle service, this is the emphasis today. We've tried to get off the name of no-go zone. We tried to call it now the restricted areas. So we've jointly agreed to make the road from Freeport to Central Monrovia and all part of town a restricted area for motorcycles. We also jointly agreed to consider from ELWA Junction throughout the Tottenham Boulevard and the rest of Monrovia a restricted area for motorcyclists. In the same vein, we thought what we refer to as the keke or three-wheelers will have a little bit of privilege, that is to say, they will be allowed to move from Freeport towards town through the Clarendon and Vartam corridors. Only that they will not be allowed to use the new bridge. Rather, they will go through what we call the Zulu Duma or the old bridge, go to Waterside, and they will have access to all parts of Monrovia except the Broad and Carey streets. The one from the Charlatan will come up on the bypass here, and they can go as far as Benson Street and go back into town, and they can also cross up to Maternity Center and go down the UN Drive. This MOU also speak to what will be the penalties for violators. Of course, doing the enforcement, there will always be people who will think they should violate. And the man on my left, Mr. Kriya, he has actually prevailed on us. And this is important to say, from the initial stage of this MOU, we intended to close the Somalia Drive to make it a restricted area, to make the Roberts Fee Highway a restricted area. But due to his consistent plea, he asked us to give him the Somalia Drive and the Robert Fee Highway. Considering the number of motorcyclists, considering the livelihood issues that are associated with it, we thought that was prudent enough to do. It is against that background that it will be allowed to come from the Roberts Fee Highway. When you get at the ELWA junction, you can go towards Painesville and also use the Somalia Drive, or say called the Japanese Freeway now. You can go through the Japanese Freeway. When you get to Freeport, you have Douala and the rest of town for you. So the cutoff point are going to be from ELWA junction and Freeport. So basically, that is what we got for you today. The penalties in here will later be read out to you. We don't want to bore you. Since I got my colleague here who have got a couple of words to say to you, we are glad for coming up to our police station, and thanks for covering this. Hereafter, we're going to symbolically sign this MOU on the table right there when you say that.
You know, Honorable Ken, you're welcome.
Thank you.
Well, thank you. I will start by saying I am a father of a 3 months old child, first child, and taking into consideration the law, the care, the concern, and this child is sick, needs an injection for healing, and knowing to the fact that the doctor advised that with this prescription, the child will live. And so knowing as a father, loving my child, having to go through the test of time, see a 3-month-old child going through injection by a medical doctor. Why do I mean? I love the motorcycle and tricycle sector so much. This is a sector that I love so dearly. Having operated commercial motorcycle for more than 8 years, serving as chairman of a parking lot, serving as a coordinator of motorcycle. And now I'm the president general of the Federation of Motorcycles and Tricycles Unions of Liberia. We've had numerous of condemnation